Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, the People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium, the scene of an amazing game of football today. But we'll go into that in a bit more detail in a little while. Every week I usually thank our team musical director, Team Mazza, for his song. But this week, Team Mazza's too busy fielding interviews, CNN, NBC, ESPN. Apparently, Team Mazza are the hottest team in town at the moment, and he hasn't got time for the Cash to pick a song. So he's left it to the Cash to pick a song this week. And this week, the Cash is going to go with Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba, song that was on the World Cup 98 PC game for soccer. And just in honour of the Cash's good friend, Timmy Cahill, who's playing his last game tonight against Lebanon. So good luck, Timmy. Hope you get on the field, hope you score a goal, and you go out in style like you should. You've been easily Australia's greatest ever soccer player, and Cash is going to miss you. Maz is going to miss you. Shiva Kamini will miss you too. Meant a lot to us over the years as the kids were growing up. So all the best, Timmy. We love you, man. And this song's for you. Injected with a poison. Anyway, we'll get on to week 11 of the review of week 11. What actually happened this week. Amazing scenes at Cash Stadium today. The Cash were hosting the Kelpies. The Kelpies got off to a flyer. Kelpies were 63 points in front at three-quarter time. No one gave the Cash a chance. The Cash tried his best, but he fell short by 5 points. Final score in that game was the Kelpies. They were 134.28 to the Cash 129.58. Like I said, the Cash were flying home like a steam train. Yeah, just unfortunate the Cash just ran out of time, or he would have come over the top of the Kelpies. But in saying that, well done Kelpie, you're back in a bit of form. That's 3 wins in a row to the Kelpie now. They're in 4th spot with 6 wins and 5 losses. The Cash has dropped a spot to 3rd with 6 wins and 5 losses. In this game, plenty of standouts in this game. Andrew Luck for the Kelpies got 23. Kelchi today got 18. He killed the Cash today. Golladay got 17. Johnson 15. The Redskins 13. Lambo 12. Lockett 11. For the Cash, again, led beautifully by the Cash's Player of the Year at this stage. Tyreek Hill 35.7. Adrian Peterson and Kareem Hunt both got 17. Rogers got 16, the Chiefs got 13, and Zerline got 11. Like I said, it was a fantastic game of football. Cash heads are very proud of the way Rock for Cash played today. They're on a bit of a downer at the moment, 3 losses in a row, but they're in a bit of form also in scoring. That's 4 plus 100 games in a row for the first time in Rock for Cash history. Also in this game, the Cash now has the honour of being the highest scoring loser of all time with his 129.28. Not a great honour, but the Cash will take any trophy. As everyone knows, the Cash loves a good trophy, so he'll accept that one and put that into the cupboard with all the other trophies that he's got. Again, well done Kelpie, great win. Moving on to the next game. Young Remix Killers travelled to Little Waiter Stadium up there in Mildura in Merbein. The Young Remix Killers got up in this one, 118.04 to Little Waiter's 75.40. Young Remix Killers now 6 wins, 5 losses in 5th spot. And Little Waiters are also 6 and 5 in 7th spot. There's a host of teams on 6 and 5. It's just ridiculous the amount of teams that are in that spot at the moment. In this game, Lindsay got 22, Hilton got 27, Brown got 17, Allen got 15, Fairburn got 12, and Ryan got 10 for young remix killers. For little waiters, not as many double scores in this one. Julio starting to get some touchdowns, it's good to see, 17, Wilson 14, Woods 13, and Tucker 10. Little waiters, like I said, in 7th spot, getting close to the finals as well. She'll be wanting to turn that around a little bit, and looks like young remix killers might be coming good at the right end of the season. In the next game, Little River Giants travelled up the up the highway to Ballarat from Lara, played Moneymakers 7, and Moneymakers 7 got the chocolates in this one, 116.4 to Little River Giants 89.86. Moneymakers 7, 4 and 7 in 11th spot. Little River Giants 4 and 7 in 10th spot now. In this game, Moneymakers led beautifully by Barkley at 33.2, Johnson 15, Trubisky 13, Diggs 18, and Mixon 11. Little River Giants, funny this one, didn't want to play a kicker this week, left that area blank, but Ingram got 22, bit of form at the moment from Mark Ingram, backed up his great game last week against the Cash. Barber 17, Roethlisberger 18, and Cooks 10 today. So again, Moneymakers might be coming good at the right end of the season as well. The waiver haul might be getting things right. Sean, you need to do something, champ, in 10th spot. Need to extract the digit as well, with finals only a couple of weeks away. In the next game, Mitch's Mongrels travelled to Shiva Kamini Stadium, and that's about the most effort that they did was actually get to the ground. Mitch's Mongrels 117.62 against a woeful Shiva Kamini 62.92. Never really any chance that the Mongrels are going to drop this game. They're now 5 and 6 in 9th spot. Shiva 2 and 9 in 12th spot. Mongrels were led beautifully by the Mahomes train again. Beautifully played today. 32.92 points. Evans 24, Beckham 14, again in some form, and the Saints defence 15. For Shiva Kamini, had half his team out on a bye with the Patriots, but Captain Kirk from Arizona picked up 17, the Bears 18, the best defence in the league. Parkey got 11, and his fill-in quarterback, that piece of shit from Dallas, and the Cash absolutely hates Dak Prescott. Get stuffed, you bastard. 12.82. Cash filthy, still on that prick from last year. Cash was flying. This prick decided not to play anymore, so get stuffed, you bastard. Moving on to the next game, Battle of Ballarat. Saw the Browns train taking this one, 83.58 to Smooth Criminal 72.28. Smooth Criminal was half a chance. She had some players playing today, but in the end, it was the Browns. He's done it again. Somehow he's just worked out a way to win. Connor gets 4.9 and he still wins. It's just unbelievable. The guy's blessed. So he's on 9 and 2 on first spot. He's now won 4 in a row. Smooth Criminal 5 and 6. In 8th spot, and now on a 2-game losing streak. In this game, Elliott got 26, Newton got 21, and McCaffrey got 11. For Smooth Criminal, Kamara got 18, Devontae Adams 16, and Kirk Cousins 14.98. Again, the Browns train, toot. It's just unstoppable at the moment. Yeah, just unstoppable. Bad luck to Smooth Criminal. I'm sure that she would have loved to have won this game just to keep wearing the pants, but unfortunately, Jordan, until you play next time, Brown's got the pants on this time. So bad luck, champ. In the last game of the round, Team Mazza travelled to Archie's All-Star Stadium down in Werribee. Archie's All-Stars coach Father Cull, was that confident in this game. He has gone on holidays, leaving the keys to the asylum to the idiots, and in turn Team Mazza just jumped on that opportunity with both hands and absolutely gave Father Cull a spanking that I know that Father Cull likes, a good spanking, so he won't be too upset about that, the spanking part of it, but he will be a bit upset that he lost the game. Team Mazza 114.72 to Archie's All-Star 71.24. Team Mazza now 7-4 in second spot. Archie's All-Star 6-5 in sixth spot. The hottest ticket in town at the moment, Team Mazza, 3 wins in a row. They're scoring over 100. Cash can see that possibly, other than the Cash, the only other team in the league at the moment that has a chance up against the Browns. Seems like the Crumb comments earlier in the season have fired up Team Mazza. He told me to say he's no longer a crumb to the Brown. The Brown is his crumb, and will make sure that he sweeps him up in the Duty Bowl. Like I said, Team Mazza been fielding interviews all day today after his impressive win. CNN have been on to him, ESPN, LGBTQI, ABC, whatever the fuck that rainbow letters are. They've been on to him as well. They want Team Mazza in next year's Mardi Gras. Team Mazza, I'm sure, will not participate, but you never know. You know, Team Mazza wants to get out there to as many people as possible, and it's all about the money. Anyone that pays a membership's welcome at Team Mazza. He doesn't care if they've got gay tendencies, 3 legs, 1 head, or, you know, what I'm talking about there. No eyes, no ears, he doesn't care. As long as they pay the stadium fees and the memberships, he's quite happy to take anyone on board on his team. Like I said, the hottest team in town at the moment is Team Mazza. That's directly from Team Mazza's mouth also, that they're the hottest team in town. The Cash doesn't believe that. The hottest team in the town still is the Cash. The Cash is scoring big. He's lost his last 2 games to people scoring over 130. That's just bullshit. That won't happen all the time. These teams are firing up against the Cash, and it just won't keep happening. The Cash will be back winning very, very soon and challenging for the Duty Bowl. So as far as the Cash is concerned, he's the hottest team in town at the moment. So that's pretty much a review of week 11. Just a quick look at what's happening in week 12, the second last week before the finals. Rock for Cash is going to host Team Mazza this week. Rock for Cash has half his team out on bye, so it might be a bit of a tricky one. The Browns are hosting Little Waiters. Little River Giants are up against Archie's All-Stars. Kelpies are hosting Moneymakers 7. Shiva Kamini is hosting Mitch's Mongrels. And Young Remix Killers is hosting the Smooth Criminal. So there we go. That's pretty much round 11 done and dusted. The ladder at the moment, the Browns are on top 9 wins, 2 losses. In second spot with a rocket, Team Mazza, the hottest team in the league, on 7-4. Host of teams on 6-5. Rock for Cash, the Kelpies, Young Remix Killers, Archie's All-Stars and Little Waiters all on 6-5. Smooth Criminal and Mitch's Mongrels make up 8th and 9th on 5 and 6. Little River Giants, Moneymakers 7 are 10th and 11th on 4 wins and 7 losses. And in the last spot at the moment, Shiva Kamini in 2 wins and 9 losses. Taco Bell this week also was awarded to Young Remix Killers. They left 57.4 points on the bench. One final thing before I go, I've got to try and keep this under 15 minutes so that Nick can listen to the whole thing on the way to work and doesn't have to stop. So I've got about 20 seconds left. This Friday is the end of trade period. So any trades that you need to get in before then. Otherwise, stiff shit, they just won't go through. The computer won't let them. So, like I said, this Friday, end of cash period. And with that, the cash is out.